A Nigerian man in South Africa has dealt with South Africans again. As a matter of fact, one Nigerian man alone, he has destroyed the entire South Africa court and judgment system. The Nigerian man, as I'm talking to you, the Nigerian man I'm talking to you in this video, this man humbled South Africa WOTOWOTO. I'm not talking of a group. It's not like he brought his family or his friends or he brought any, he alone, one man on his own, he gives South Africa to the point where the South Africa judge was confused. They started blabbing. They started like chewing their mouths. They were short of words. They didn't know what to say because of one Nigerian man. You see, the way they treat foreigners, especially black foreigners in South Africa, they think that they can treat everybody like that. They think that they can bring xenophobia or favor their citizens and treat all the blacks or Nigerians or other people who are not from South Africa and go away with it. But unfortunately for the justice system in South Africa, they came and met the wrong person. Yes, they tried to convict the wrong person this time around. And the Nigerian just made it clear to them that we Nigerians, we are different. That Nigerians, before you accuse them of something, make sure you have evidence. Make sure you are 100% sure. And Nigerians, they are not scared. They are not scared of the justice system. They can speak for themselves. They can stand up for themselves. They can defend themselves. They can defend their rights. That is just what that Nigerian man shows South Africa, because they were trying to, favor the South African citizens that the man is working with so that they will destroy the life of this Nigerian man. And before you know, the Nigerian man will end up in jail, frustrated. And before you know, they will say, he's into powder business. He's one of those people that are selling illegal substance. He's this, he's that. But thank God, the Nigerian man came prepared. He had the Nigerian blood, Nigerian standards, Nigerian way of response. Now he can give the South African laws, the South African lawyers, the South African courts, even the courts now come become the one way. I can't ask myself, is it that this man is not scared of this court? How can you be in front of the judge, in front of the law, and you raise your voice and dare to challenge them, telling them that they are biased, telling them that they are not doing the right thing? You challenge the court. That's what the Nigerians do. He challenged the court. He said, you people are not doing the right thing, and I will not let it happen. See, I don't want to talk too much. Make I narrate the story well. What's here happen, how the thing they start, and why it got to the level that it got to in the first place, before you will really understand what exactly is going on. You see, there are so many Nigerians who are traveling out of Nigeria for business. Some go to South Africa for business. Some are collaborating and partnering with South Africans and other people from other countries for work, business, and so many other things. But it so happened that this man is working in South Africa with South Africans. He has a South African partner where they have been working together. Apparently, this man is family because he's a good man. Yes, the man is doing a clean job. He's a very hardworking person that the company loves, and they are promoting the man. The man is one of the best people in the company. So it turned out that the man has issue with the boss, with the South African. And since the South African thinks that is in their country and they have the upper hand, now the South African, who is also connected to the South African court and all these police and all these top people, he now confiscated this man's laptop, the Nigerian man's laptop. They now put this man behind bars, unlawfully, as in, they just wrote a petition against the Nigerian, came to court, handed it over to the judiciary or whoever, handed it over to the people in court. These people in court, they didn't call this man to come and defend himself or get his own part of the story. This man, they just carry him, go lock him. No investigation carried out, no evidence against him on the allegations laid, nothing. But just because he's a Nigerian and the person that brought him there is a South African, they had to put him behind bars so he can pay, he can go down. So the man now, he now came out. Notice that not just they don't want to give him a chance to explain himself, they also don't want to give him a lawyer. Every person has a right to a lawyer. You understand? If you can afford to pay a lawyer, you have the right to a lawyer anywhere in this world if you have a case. But why would South Africa say that this man cannot have access to a lawyer? They want to deny him access to that lawyer. As if that one no do. These people still want to deny this man access to his computer, to his laptop. They don't even want to give the laptop to his family. Let me see finish with this. As in, they just want to ruin the man. So the man now went to court and he couldn't tolerate it anymore. If you see the way the man called the shouts for George yet, you need to watch that TikTok video. I was throwing on TikTok and thank God some people mentioned my name in that video. You need to see how this man was shouting at the judge, telling them the truth that you people are biased, you people are not being well, you people are supporting xenophobia, the guy, hold on back. He give them WOTOWOTO to the point where the judge and every other person in that court, they stay quiet. They started listening to this man. The man said he cannot walk. This South African man that you are trying to lock me for, this South African man that you're protecting, you are jumping into conclusion and trying to drag me down. You don't know that the man is corrupted. The Nigerian brought evidence on evidence to prove that the South African boss is a corrupt man. To prove all the illegal things that the South African boss has been doing. And now, unfortunately for the South Africans and the South African court, the matter don't enter social media now. So they can no longer pretend. You understand? The matter will now enter social media and it's now trending. It's now trending. And once it starts trending, it becomes difficult for the South African judge or the judiciary to manipulate, because Nigerians have seen it. People from all over the world have seen it. They are now interested in the case. Some lawyers will now volunteer and say, no, I have to stand behind this man. Lawyers, they like this kind of thing well. Because if they say, this is opportunity for us to nail these people and make money. You understand? So, and they know that the Nigerian man will not give up. They know that the Nigerian man is ready to go at any length to prove that he's innocent. Because if he doesn't go to any length to prove, and they, by peradventure, lock him up, the story will become different. South Africans will start singing, oh, Nigerians that are in our country, they are the ones creating problems. They are the ones doing this, they are the ones doing that. So the man must speak for himself so that the case will not become an issue of Nigerians are bad people. So the man has to defend himself, and I thank God. I don't even know who gave the man the audacity, the power, and the courage to stand up and defend himself in that manner in front of the court. Now, there's another way to look at this thing. When you look at what happened with the man in court, many people will be thinking that Nigerians are arrogant. Yes, that will be the description. They will start saying that Nigerians are arrogant, Nigerians are disrespectful, Nigerians don't care, they don't respect other people's countries, they don't this, they don't that. How can you be talking like that to a judge in court? How can you be raising your voice? So, what should he do? So, according to you now, he was supposed to stay quiet like a mumu person so that they will just carry him and go and lock for something he did not do. When the boss is the one that is doing corruption. South Africa, I've been singing it, is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. Because everything that is happening in South Africa, from identity theft to selling of powder and illegal substance, all the undocumented immigrants that are in South Africa, your corrupt leaders, your corrupt officials, your corrupt brothers and sisters are the ones giving them the possibility, giving them access. They are the ones showing them how to go about it. Because you cannot tell me that foreigners will come to your country and immediately they have more power than your authorities. No, your authorities are the ones that are corrupt. And you people, instead of blaming your authorities and your leaders, you find it easier to attack those black immigrants. You can't touch the white ones. Why? Because the white ones do not even come near you. They don't give you room. They don't give you access. So for me, this Nigerian man wasn't arrogant. He discovered that The only way for him to save his life is to speak for himself and give it back to South Africa, WOTOWOTO. He has to stand up for himself and defend himself. If not, his life will be at risk. The life of his family will be. What about his children? What about his wife? So he only did the right thing to come out and shout. It's like that's the only language some people understand. If you didn't shout, they will do whatever they want to do to you and nothing will happen. Case goes nowhere. Nobody could do anything. So I don't blame the Nigerian man for shouting at the South African authorities. I don't blame him. He had to do what he needed to do to survive. That is survival instincts. Yes. So now, what will the South African court do? Will they continue to pretend? Will they arrest the South African man that is corrupt? Because now, there's no way. You can't hide. Social media has carried the matter. We online have carried the matter. YouTubers, content creators, everybody is now looking into the matter. So, South Africans should learn from this one. Learn to judge fairly. Learn to respect people. Xenophobia is not taking South Africa anywhere. It's not taking us Africans anywhere. It's only disgracing us the more. We only continue embarrassing ourselves. We only continue showing the world that we cannot live together as Africans, which is very, very bad. You get it? So, guys, I'm happy that the Nigerian man responded powerfully to protect himself, to protect his integrity, and Nigerians. Because any Nigerian watching this now, this man, what he do now, it does save you. The next time there will be a court case in South Africa that involves a Nigerian, the court members, the judges, they will be careful if they want to pass judgment unfairly against the Nigerian. Because they know that the Nigerians, they will not accept it. They will not take it. If you do anyhow with them, they will come for you and they will give you WOTOWOTO and you will balance up whether you like it or not. So shout out to this our Nigerian brother. Shout out to everybody that is following this case on TikTok and on social media, because our voices are very important to keep this Nigerian brother safe from corrupt leaders who just want to favor their brothers and sisters who are giving them money. You understand? And continue the injustice against innocent people from Nigeria and other parts of Africa. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheese.